Okay, so today I've got another video. I know it's really quick after my, coming back video, but honestly, I had a lot of stuff to share and I just couldn't wait to share it with you guys. So I'm going to be doing some tips and tricks you can use in scrims, and what I did right and what I did wrong in a scrim game. Take into account this isn't a good scrim game, this is open league, so it's not that pro league I was talking about. This is just stuff I play to warm up. Before I get into the real shit, which I will give a full gameplay video if you guys want it. Plus, also let me know in the comments below some Q&A questions I'm going to be doing at the end of the year. But here's some tricks. You guys already know it with the RPG. You come into the base and you kill them. This one's for getting into people's 1x1s, like if you can't get the wall, and it works every time. All you do is you place a ramp behind you and you jump when you break the wall. That's literally all it is. As soon as that wall breaks, you just jump and you can get into the 1x1. Pretty overpowered. Now look how long it takes for you to do a tube. A tube, if you don't know, is where you put one ramp in front of you, one ramp behind you. Look how long it took me to do that, like 5 seconds. Now not many people know this or utilize it in build fights, but you can literally just look down and do it. Here's another edit for kids who are trying to symphony people. Obviously I can't edit fast with fucking walls. But don't symphony people. If you want to edit play someone and I'll play them, do this. Make a door, make a window, and you can edit there. Boom, you got them. Now this is for the people who make this edit. When they come out with their thing, surprise people, hell fucking no. Use this one, it's so much better. It's the pyramid one. Even if your player shoots back at you, half of their shot will be taken in by the pyramid cover behind you. I even put myself on 1 HP just to show that I'm really confident with this. Now this is for when someone's on top of your 1x1 and you want to like either trap kill them or whatever. Edit that, and as soon as you go to reset, sprint at it and they drop into your 1x1 instantly. And you can either edit peek them or trap them or just keep them in there, whatever you want. This is for in build fights where you can't cone the person because he puts a wall there. Look, see if I cone him, it goes over me. But you jump to the side, like I'll show you now. And as you jump just before, place a cone above them. And it will land there. Now this one's for when you edit cones and people just come up against you. Look, you edit like that, do a little jump, and then you cone the ramp backwards. You can have it edit, but in this case I did deagle, so it's just much easier to use the deagle. This is for edits when you want to come in there. Many people don't do that edit, so I was just showing you. And now on with my game. Right, okay, so you see here that I rift to go to get away from the situation with the 2 people outside. And I go back onto my previous base on high ground. Here's the situation where there's a guy in a plane rushing me. I just keep turbo building my walls, and whenever I can I try and drop down to the lowest point so they can't get me. Here I take my opportunity so he can't turn around and shoot me, and I laser the kid and knock him out the sky. Which is really good because no one knows, like, you can easily kill people on planes, and I had a spare rift to go, so I wanted to save it, so I took his plane and I flew it over so I could get better positioning. Again, you want to keep the rift to go, and you'll see why. You want to keep the rift to go as long as you can, because it'll add so much to your gameplay if you can just keep the rift to go for dire situations. Say if you're getting pushed or whatever. Here I'm utilizing a tactic which I showed you guys in an earlier video, which is where you edit the pyramid when you're on top and you can actually peek out and look around. Here again, the rift to go is still there. We didn't use it, we rotated just a bit early before zone came in, so no one would be spiral rotating in. We see a guy in a base right here, so my teammate goes to spray RPGs at him, and I go to get the better position with the base. Here I try and build it up. And then as soon as he's spraying, that guy's distracted, thinks it's only one player, and boom, sniped him. Turned out to be a pro player. So you never know who you're coming up against, but that was a lucky snipe by me, and GG. Here we're applying pressure to a guy who's, obviously being pinched. And I get the kill, and this is the last guy, and what my teammate does wrong here is he pushes well too early, but if he's going to push, I've got to push. Right now I'm trying to line up a sniper shot, see if I can get it in. I'm spraying him down. I don't know how that snipe didn't hit, by the way. I'm still confused. That was right over his head. But whatever. So now my teammate's pushing. I'm like, oh shit, why the fuck is my teammate pushing? So I push with him and I see that he's like literally 1 HP. So I'm like, oh shit, I need to take a shot at this kid. I forgot that I was using my pump and not my AR. My teammate knocks himself out, which knocks me down, and then I get blocked off by this kid's ramp. Now, here's the rift to go. If I didn't have that rift to go, I would have been in a really bad situation. I probably would have been on 10 HP or even died to zone. That's why you keep the rift to goes for dire moments. And I obviously know this kid's quite low health. 1, he's just being in a fight with my teammate. 2, he's backing off from a high ground. You know, a position of high ground. So I know that something's up. I'm trying to get a pyramid over so he can't edit me down. I realised that they're all his pyramids, so I stay 1 or 2 floors above him. I drop down here. Take into consideration my mats are only 100 right now. So I'm just trying to preserve my mats, and Storm almost catches me there, just moving time. And I'm trying to apply pressure so this guy won't shoot me. So if I'm shooting him, he can't shoot me, which means that I can, you know, keep my mats. He goes into the house. I'm like, there's nothing I can do here, so I just wait for Storm to go out. And this is my last piece of material, actually. I don't know why I built a ramp. I thought the guy was going to come up the other side, like, behind, and push the height, but he didn't for some reason. See me, again, staying at a point of elevation to, you know, obviously have the better positioning of high ground. I'm 150 health right now. So I'm thinking in my head, this kid could have popped minis. This kid could have popped bandages. I don't know. So I'm not going to 50-50, and I'm not going to drop down and look for him. What you guys can't hear is that I can hear him moving around below me. So what I do is I drop down, see if I can get a shot off, and I see he doesn't build a wall there. So I take advantage of it, boom, hit the pump, and I've won the game. Hopefully my video helps you guys in scrims. Again, as I said, leave down some Q&A questions for the New Year's. Peace, hope you enjoy.